There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Johnson is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Vassell kicks to Fox. To the inside. Rebound, Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Minnesota leading by 9. Conley the pass to Reed. Barnes grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Conley the pass to Highland. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Feeds away. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Boy, the quick release of Barnes is really something to behold. Knockdown mid-range shooter who strokes it with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. Edwards, he's checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And the Spurs making a change here. Lumley's checked in.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Randall down low. Defended by Wembanyama. Randall with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For 3, Vassell. No good that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Champagnie. And that time, also a missed shot. McDaniels with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. And there it is for him.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Wembanyama, right side. Floats it up. Wembanyama up in the rafters.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Good on the shot. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Vassell, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Edwards with the difficult shot.
This is what makes Edwards so tough to defend. I mean, incredible at making hard shots.
Wembanyama looking it over. Count it!
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic double.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And Edwards drops them both. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Vassell. Off the glass.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Takes advantage. That J is good.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumper. Any sort of room, and he's let it fly.
Randall gets a hand on it. Oh, sticks the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And the layup is off. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Vassell. Gobert there for the rebound. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Gobert there for the rebound. Minnesota leading by 13. And stolen by Castle. Here he goes. Gobert with the block.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely, and I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
3, good! And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. Randall. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take
connection goes way back to when we were just 13 years old. Unbelievable to see how their relationship has grown and the hope and faith that he gave Victor Wembanyama. We know Victor was using him as a muse, as somebody he can lean on. And now they meet in the playoffs. I can't imagine that.
Well, Bear's been good tonight, but defensively, Wemby has been out of this world. He's got 6 blocks already in this game.
6 blocks already. That's the first one, the first play of the game.
30 for the alien.
Another one. And in his blocks, he set his own guy up there. In the trap. And then leads to something good for the Spurs. And then you don't even keep an account how many ones he just adjusts. Yeah, when he's not blocking.
Changes shots, even when he's not blocking them. Jordan, you have more?
A lot of love between the two French bigs. Wemby saying he spent a lot as a role model. He's inspired me in so many ways. The perfect model for all big men and how you should take care of your body. Meanwhile, Rudy's saying a lot of kids don't think the way he thinks at his age. He's different. He's so committed to his body and getting stronger. It's funny, people